It's Sunday over here when we're recording, so I thought we should call these little segments Champagne Sunday. Okay. If you don't have no champagne, it's okay. If you're not 21, you better not have any champagne. But today, what? He thinks it's lame. He said we shouldn't have done Champagne Sunday.
No, I did not.
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's pretty lit. I like it. It was just funny how you said it. That was all.
Whatever. Okay, we wanted to share a story about the day that we met and how we met. Then we're kind of gonna go back and forth and see if our stories align, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
because everybody has a different perspective of like how things happen, you know. So it's one story, but what I said, there's two sides to every story.
Sometimes three.
Sometimes three, depending on the bystanders. Okay, so we're gonna take you back to
when?
the year was 2012. It was my freshman year of college. He was a junior. You were a junior.
Yeah, I'm a couple years older.
We'd only been at school for
It was
actually
December.
it was kind of a while.
No, it was in December when we met.
Yeah, it was like the very end of first semester. And we went to a pretty small school. We went to Drake University in Des Moines, and it's actually a great school, but it's like a smaller private school, and so it's actually kind of surprising that we didn't ever know of each other until then. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah.
What? Well, I didn't know of you.
Wow.
You knew of me?
No.
Actually, there's a funny story about that, but okay. So,
I didn't know your name.
I was in a sorority. Wow. I was in a sorority in college. I was in Delta Gamma. Okay. And we had a formal that night. It was December 1st, actually. And
Shout out to my man. That's his birthday.
Who?
Shout out Zeke.
oh, happy birthday, Zeke. So we were out for a formal. We came back, and none of us wanted to like go home and be done with the night. So we're like, let's go to Dublin. So
Can you explain to them what Dublin
yeah.
is?
So anybody who's not from Drake, like, Dublin was the one place. We had like 4 different bars on campus, but Dublin was the one place that, how to say this? Pretty much anybody could get into, no matter how old you were. Needless to say, it's now closed.
It was lit though.
It was lit, and they played like all the new like hip hop songs, all the good dance songs. They always had decent DJs, and they always played like just everything we wanted to hear. Drinks were super cheap, and I'm talking like I said, Drake was kind of small, so.
Tell them about. Sorry to interrupt.
Thursday, I will.
I don't know about.
But like, the thing was like it honestly felt like everybody that you knew just like went to Dublin on the weekend, right?
Yeah.
So what he was trying to say, he was like, tell them about Thursdays. So at Thursdays on Thursdays at Dublin, you could go, and if you got there before 11, you just had to pay $5, and they gave you a cup, and you could get as many drinks as you wanted the entire night.
Die.
Talk about how dangerous that is.
Die.
Like, dang. And then if you came after 11, you didn't have to pay anything, but then drinks were like $2 or something stupid. It was weird.
I think they were like 4, but.
No.
It was, I mean. Yeah.
It was the best deal in town. Like I said, they're closed down now. But so, anyways, the reason I had to explain that is because when me and my friends, my sorority sisters, got back from our formal, we decided to go to Dublin. And I had only been there one other time, I think, that year. No, seriously. Okay, maybe this is where our stories get mixed up.
No, I see it one time.
Okay, so I went to Dublin. I was having a great time. I was dancing the night away. Debatably on tables. We haven't really cleared that part up. Well, okay. Anyways, we leave Dublin, and then this is what people at Drake do too, is like, you leave, Dublin would close at like 2. And then we would all be like, oh, the night is young, like we're still having a really great time, or like I'm really hungry, blah blah. So we would go to McDonald's, and McDonald's was right across from all the dorms, and actually it was right across from where he lived his junior year too. Anyway, so we were in McDonald's, and I'm standing up at the counter, and I'm starting to get kind of like annoyed because my order is taking forever. And seriously, like, how many people would you say would go to McDonald's afterwards? Like, it'd be like busy in there.
Yeah, it's about 50 to 100 people, man. And
yeah, In like a small, regular size McDonald's.
Inside and outside parking lot. In the parking lot, pimp. You can do whatever you need to do there. It's lit.
So then, I'm waiting. All of a sudden, this guy comes up to me. It wasn't Carl. This guy comes up to me.
Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my man.
Shout out to RC Trey.
Shout him out.
He came up to me and he tapped me on the shoulder and he goes, "Hey, my friend wants to talk to you." And I look over and I look over at the door and there's just this little like cute, like, he looked like he was shy. He looked like so cute and like cuddly. He's like peeking around the corner. He's like, hey. And I was like, well then, so I told the friend, I said, well, tell him he can come talk to me then. Thinking I was like being tough or something. So Rich goes back and tells Carl. Carl comes up. Carl was like, hey, trying to be all smooth, using his little lingo, being all smooth. And then, honestly, I don't even remember what you said at first. And then, this was the cute part. He saw I was waiting for, he was like, what are you doing, blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, I'm waiting for my food, it's taking forever. And he was like, he had his little bag in his hand, he's like, do you want some of my burger? Some of my cheeseburger?
Like,
but I was
like,
but I was waiting for chicken nuggets. So I was like, no, I'll wait. Plus, now that I know him, he's like super, super picky. And his little cheeseburger ain't have nothing but the bun, the burger, and the cheese. I was like, no.
Number 2 plain. Don't ever sleep.
I'm not sleeping on it. I just don't like
I'm
that.
just talking about them. If they didn't know about it. If they
So,
didn't know, I mean, hey.
I waited for my little chicken nuggets. We said bye. We got each other's names, but not numbers, because then the next morning I had a Facebook friend request from him. That's not true? I sent you a friend request?
Yes, that night. But it's
No,
cool.
no, no,
It's
it
cool,
was
dog.
the next
It's
morning. It was the next morning.
Continue to your story.
It was
I'm
the next
talking about
morning.
it. It's cool. It's like
Okay.
I said, there are 2 sides.
Well, one of us sent someone. Oh, no, you're right. Now that I think of it, listen, because I sent him a Facebook friend request. You accepted it and you messaged me and you said, thanks for the ad. Thanks for the ad. And then you said, here's my number, you can text me if you want. And you sent me your number on Facebook. And then I just thought I was being like funny or cool or something. And I was like, no, you can text me. And I sent him my number back. Yeah. So he was like, shit, fine, whatever. So he texted me and then we started talking from there. And the rest is history. But that's how we met. That's my side of the story of how we met. Clear as day.
Clear as mud. Alright. So, I don't know what I was doing that Saturday.
But you were at Dublin.
But I went to Dublin. Mind you, I think we might have had a basketball game. But I was injured at the time, so I didn't play.
That day on Saturday you had one?
We might have, I don't remember. But I do remember we were out, being my teammates, my friends were out. And mind you, we used to go to Dublin on a, like, kind of regular, like we shouldn't have been going that much, but
yeah, athletes.
Right, but whatever. We was there, and remember as we were on a little bit, remember she said she only been there like one other time? Okay, keep that in mind.
Is that not true?
We was there a few times. I don't know how many times she's actually been there.
So you're telling me you was keeping an eye on me?
Not at all. Sorry to say, but no. I'm gonna tell you how I knew who she was, how I remembered and recognized her. You see what I'm saying? It's different because keeping an eye on you is like you see somebody across the room, damn, she's pretty, she's cute, she's like chilling, like okay, I'm gonna wait to see her again. Or you walk into the establishment and you see a crowd of people, you're like, okay, what's going on? You see people dancing on top of tables. It's wild. So I'm like, man, who is that? I'm like, okay, she's a nut.
Can I pause you?
I didn't pause you.
No, listen, because I have to recant something. It's like, I forgot that this was in December, and so honestly, I had been to Dublin a fair share of times by December.
Oh, so now it's a fair share.
You're right there. You're right.
Now it's a fair share.
You're right. Proceed.
Anywho, so you know we've been in Dublin, you know, a few times, and I've seen this girl dancing on tables, dancing around, like. So me, I always played it cool. I walk in, we just chill, get a few drinks. I'm not rowdy, don't really dance, we just chill. Kind of people watch on some funny stuff, you know. My guys just getting away. And, you know, we always see like, damn, who is that? Like, she's wild, she's cute and all, but she's kind of wild. And like, but like, I'm like, all right, well, she's living her best life. We didn't say that back then, but clearly
that wasn't really a phrase yet.
That's what she was doing.
Yeah.
So then I see him like, okay, she looking kind of good tonight. You know that. Now we at McDonald's. We gonna fast forward. Now we at McDonald's. Looking kind of good. I was like, okay. I'm like,
I even remember the little dress I was wearing too.
I don't, but I just know you. I mean, you look kind of good to me for me to have my man's, you know, throw the lob. So, you know, I tell him like, yo, tell her I said what's up. I'm never been the one to like really go up to girls and nothing like that for numerous reasons. But
because even though you're very cute, you're actually kind of shy.
Kind of, but it was more to it than that.
Yeah, well,
that's
saying. A different video for a different time.
I'm just saying. So, you know, I did offer the burger. You know, all that peeking around the corner. She said I was doing. No, I was in the doorway, just looking, standing right there. I already got my food. I was on the way to the crib. So I already got my food. I said, but me and him was leaving. I'm like, yo, bro, before we go, hey, tell her da da da. And he did. She looked. We waited. Boom. Went up to her. All right, let me say what's up to the shorty. Go up, offered a little piece of the burger.
Hold on, can I pause you? Sorry, one more. Just last one. What did you think? Like when you had Rich come say hi to me, what did you think was gonna happen? That I would just like wave at you and then you would just leave?
Yeah.
But then I wanted to talk to you.
Exactly.
Aww, it's destiny.
So, went up, offered a burger. I was so glad she said no because I didn't want to share nothing. So I was a geek for real. Then I dipped. As soon as I ate my burger, we was they all come to my crib for a little bit. We sit down and talk for a second, just chill. And then they go to their crib. As soon as I put my head on the pillow, you know what I'm saying, look at my phone, friend request.
No.
Talking about next morning.
I swear.
She couldn't wait to get to the door. She, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he older guy, he's junior, I'm a freshman.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she was geek.
No.
Like,
no.
Can I? Yeah, I never interrupt you. Golly. So instantly, oh, friend request, bang. So I add, thanks for the ad. You know, some smooth, subtle, nice and subtle. And so then we tried texting. We was cool after that. Mm-hmm. And that's really how we met, y'all. Like.
Okay, so to be fair, there's really not that many differences.
Yeah, but you try to downplay my smoothness. Right?
No, you were smooth. You were smooth.
I'm just saying. But, I mean...
Was it really that night that I sent it?
It's definitely that night.
Wow. I'm being honest. I really legitimately thought that it was the next morning.
Why would you wait?
Wow.
Why?
Wow.
See? She dropping stuff. She already thinking about
it. Catch it.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Please?
Bruh.
But no, for the people out there, man, people asking how we met. That's how we met. Like, it's hilarious because you would think, oh, met at the library. Oh, you might have met at the mall. No, we met after a party at McDonald's. Whole time I knew she was kind of nuts because I've been peeping her dancing on tables. And like now you could say I'm the nut because I like actually wanted to talk to her because she was kind of wild. But
don't
like,
make it seem like I was just dancing on tables every time I was there. That's not the case.
But you're 2 for 2. Like, the 2 times I saw you, like you was on the table. So I'm like, dang, like, is she okay?
Is she okay? But then you wanted to talk to me.
To see if you're okay.
No, you did not ever ask if I was okay.
Cause I realized you were okay. Like, she's not like weird, so like she's okay. I guess she just drink
living her
and
best
then
life.
want attention. I'm like, all right, let me give her that attention she need.
Wow.
And it worked out. Now look at us today, lit.
Still getting all the attention I need.
Still getting all the attention she needs.
And we're about to get married in 2 weeks.
So I guess dancing on tables.
You're a nut.
To
You're a nut.
to get married. That's a story for
Take
y'all.
Take that for what you will, and I don't know. I don't know that I would suggest trying it, but
don't try it.
It worked for us. At least as like an icebreaker. Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, y'all. We will see you. Well, I guess we won't actually see you, but we're gonna try to post again next week. So.
For that Champagne Sunday, man, it's our thing. Hope y'all like it. Like she said earlier, if you're not 21, don't even think about it.
You can get that sparkling Welch's.
that your mom used to give you on New Year's. On God, don't ever.
And don't lie, you know
it's
fire. So.
It is, so. Or not, y'all be cool.
Bye.
Peace.